if you're going to yet. Preparation is the next one, and that's just a stage that combines intention and behavioural criteria. Individuals in this stage are intended to take action in the next month or so and have unsuccessfully taken action in the past year. So it's kind of when you've contemplated it and you've thought about it, and now the preparation stage is where you're going, right, this is it, I'm going to do it now. And what do I need to do in order to do this? So say if it was like a weight problem and you were gaining too much weight, preparation stage would be the stage where you're like, right, I'm gaining too much weight, what can I do to combat that? And then it's the action stage. And in the action stage, it's where individuals modify their behaviour, their experiences or environment in order to overcome their problems. So obviously, if it's the weight, let's say it's the weight gain again, they'll either modify their behaviour so they'll stop doing something they keep doing, such as, let's say, going to McDonald's at night times, because that's what they do. They'd stop doing that, as well as their experiences. So we can't really change your experiences, but you can modify your future experiences, such as, obviously, with the going to McDonald's one again, if you stop going there, then your experiences in the future will change. As well as, or if you go there and have like a salad instead of a Big Mac, you obviously, that's changed an experience for you, and it's a better experience for that. And their environment could change in order to overcome their problems. So they could change in a drastic situation. They can change where they live if they live right next to a convenient fast food restaurant. But also, like, you can just change some people you hang around with, the places you hang around, stuff like that. And this stage requires a considerable amount of commitment, and that's of time and energy. So obviously, if you're not willing to put in the time or the energy, then it's not going to work. Then the last stage is the maintenance stage, and that's where people work to prevent relapse and consolidate the gains attained during the action. So it's obviously, once you've done it and you're once you get into the place where you need it to be within the goals you've set, this is the stage where you're like, right, I need to continue this and not lose it and go back into a past state. And for addictive behaviours, this stage extends from 6 months to an indeterminate period past the initial action. So it can be anything, basically that means it could be anything from 6 months plus, depending on what it is. But common barriers to get into this stage include things like motivation. So if a person's not motivated, then they won't be able to change their behaviour as easily as someone who is, because obviously you haven't really got that drive to do it as much as someone else has. And another barrier to that would be past experiences. So sometimes past experiences can be a major hindrance to a person's development, because it means that they need to kind of get over what's holding them back, and this can be a major task for most people if it was a really traumatic experience. And that is everything. That's everything.